Do you know why so many people work hard for years, yet still feel stuck, stressed, and one emergency away from trouble? It is not because they are lazy. It is not because they lack talent. It is because they were never taught how money actually works in real life. Schools focus on grades, tests, and careers, but skip the lessons that shape daily financial decisions for decades. In this video, we will share the top 8 money lessons schools never teach, but everyone needs. These lessons are not complicated formulas or risky tricks. They are practical principles that quietly shape whether money becomes a tool or a constant source of pressure. If you understand these lessons early, financial decisions become clearer, calmer, and far less overwhelming. Let us begin. 1. Income is not the same as wealth. The first lesson sounds simple, yet it confuses most people for their entire lives. Income is not wealth. Earning more money does not automatically make you financially secure. Many people believe the solution to money stress is a higher salary. They chase promotions, overtime, and better job titles. When the raise arrives, spending rises with it. A bigger house, a newer phone, better clothes, more subscriptions. At the end of the month, the stress remains. Wealth is not about how much money comes in. It is about how much stays, how it is used, and how it grows over time. Someone earning a modest income who saves and invests consistently can build far more stability than someone earning double, but spending almost everything. This lesson explains why high earners can feel broke, and why some ordinary workers quietly build strong financial positions. Lifestyle growth often moves faster than savings growth. When that happens, income becomes a treadmill instead of a solution. Understanding this early changes behavior. You stop measuring success by salary alone. You start watching savings rates, investing habits, and long-term progress. Money becomes something you manage, not something that disappears. Wealth grows when spending is intentional and aligned with priorities. Income is only the starting point. What you do after the paycheck arrives matters far more. 2. Compound growth rewards time, not effort. Schools teach math, but they rarely teach how time multiplies money. Compound growth is one of the most powerful forces in finance, yet many people discover it late, after years of missed opportunity. Compounding works when money earns returns, and those returns start earning returns as well. In the beginning, progress looks slow. The numbers barely move. This is where many people lose interest and stop. They assume it is not working. Long-term builders understand this phase. They know compounding feels boring before it feels rewarding. Time is the key ingredient. Small, consistent contributions made early often outperform larger efforts made later. Waiting for the perfect moment usually leads to waiting forever. Markets rise and fall. News changes daily. There is always a reason to delay. While people wait, time passes, and compounding never starts. Those who benefit most from compound growth are not the smartest or the luckiest. They are the ones who start early, stay consistent, and allow time to do its work. This lesson shifts focus away from speed. You stop chasing fast results. You stop comparing progress with others. You focus on building something that grows quietly in the background. Compound growth does not require constant attention. It requires patience, consistency, and trust in long-term progress. 3. Time is more valuable than money. Money can be earned again. Time cannot. This lesson changes how you think about both money and life. Every expense represents time traded for money. When you spend without thinking, you are spending hours, days, or weeks of your life. Many people focus only on the price tag, not on the time behind it. Long-term thinkers evaluate money decisions differently. They ask whether a purchase saves time or consumes more of it. Some expenses create convenience and reduce stress. Others add obligations, maintenance, and pressure. A lifestyle filled with costly commitments often steals time twice. First, time is spent earning the money. Then more time is spent maintaining what was bought. Over time, life feels busy but unfulfilled. People who value time build systems that protect it. They avoid unnecessary financial complexity. They keep spending simple things. They look for ways to create flexibility, not just higher income. This lesson also explains why freedom matters more than luxury. Having control over your schedule often brings more satisfaction than owning expensive things. Time creates options. Money should support that goal, not fight against it. When you treat time as your most valuable asset, spending becomes more thoughtful and purposeful. 4. Job security is not real security. Schools often present a stable job as the ultimate goal. Study hard, get hired, stay loyal. Everything will be fine. Real life does not work that way. Industries change. Companies restructure. Technology replaces roles. Even strong performers can face sudden income loss. A paycheck feels safe until it disappears. Real security does not come from one employer. It comes from flexibility, skills that remain useful, savings that create breathing room, the ability to adapt when circumstances change. People who understand this lesson prepare quietly. They build emergency funds. They learn skills that transfer across roles. They explore additional income streams when possible. This does not mean living in fear. It means planning with realism. A small financial buffer can turn a crisis into an inconvenience. Skills can turn job loss into transition instead of panic. Those who rely entirely on one income source carry hidden risk. Those who build resilience gain confidence and calm. Security is not guaranteed by a job title. It is created through preparation and adaptability. 5. Taxes reward knowledge, not effort. Taxes confuse many people because they are rarely explained clearly. As a result, people avoid learning about them and hope for the best. This often leads to overpaying or making avoidable mistakes. The tax system does not punish hard work. It rewards understanding. People who know the rules plan better. They structure income and expenses more efficiently. They keep more of what they earn legally. This lesson is not about avoiding responsibility. It is about awareness. Understanding how income is taxed, what records matter, and what deductions apply can make a meaningful difference over time. Even basic tax knowledge reduces stress. You stop fearing deadlines. You stop reacting at the last minute. You start planning instead of guessing. Those who ignore taxes often feel frustrated, believing the system is unfair. Those who learn the basics realize that preparation changes outcomes. Knowledge does not eliminate taxes, but it reduces waste. Over years, that difference compounds. Let us put these lessons together. These lessons work as a system. Income awareness controls lifestyle. Compound growth rewards patience. Time focus guides decisions. Real security comes from preparation. Tax knowledge reduces waste. Smart debt avoids traps. Saving and investing create balance. Conscious spending protects progress. None of these lessons promise fast results. None rely on luck. They work because they align behavior with reality. Money problems often come from missing education, not personal failure. Learning these principles creates clarity. Clarity leads to better decisions. Better decisions compound over time. If this video helped you see money differently, like it. Share it with someone who feels stuck but never learned these basics. Subscribe to the channel for more clear, practical lessons that make money simpler and life calmer.